Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Randy's House of Crazy Interest Rates. That's right, this is a short little video today to talk to you about some crazy stuff happening in the financial markets. So I sell real estate for a living. And one of the things about selling real estate that you really got to know about is mortgage rates. I get asked all the time, what's the best rate? Well, I'm telling you right now, rates are basically 1.7%. Give or take a little bit. And if they're offering you 1.7% and you don't take it, you're stupid. That's right, I said it, you're stupid. Now don't get me wrong, we're going to get into the red light district and talk about some stripper mortgages, but we're going to do that at the end, and there are stripper mortgages out there. So, if you have a mortgage right now, and you live in your house and you don't want to move, you don't want to call me to sell it and move up or anything like that, that's great. If you have under 30 months left to go, 29 months or less, and you're going to come up for renewal, you should be calling your bank and renew your mortgage. If you have more than 30 months, it doesn't work. The penalty is too high, and even at 1.7% is not worth it. Maybe they'll hang around long enough to where you can get to that point, but I'm telling you right now, you got 29 months or less to go, you got to call. So, why? Well, most people are sitting around the 3% mark or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. 1.7% is fixed for 5 years. The CEO of Bank of Montreal's gone absolutely nuts. His name's Darryl White. Shake his hand, send him a get well wish. Do not get the doctor in there and remove that guy from this bank. One of our largest banks going, and he's gone crazy. He's filling my shelves up with 1.7% rate mortgages. He's also got some stripper mortgages at 1.49, but you don't want those. But if you're crazy and you want to take a stripper mortgage, we can get that for you too. 1.7%, 1.474, 69, in there somewhere. You need to call your bank, pay the penalty, and renew for 5 years at 1.7. Piece of advice, nobody's going to listen to me. Keep your payment the same. If your payment's $1,400 a month, keep it at $1,400 a month. Take the smaller rate. I just figured it out for somebody. It will cut 5 years of payments off your mortgage with this lower rate. You leave it, don't do anything, well, pay 5 more years. What's 5 years? That's 60 months times 1,400. Figure it out. That's a lot of money. Saved just by interest rate cut. So down here at Randy's House of Crazy Interest Rates, I just got to tell you, it's crazy. It's gone crazy. The banks have gone crazy. Darryl White's gone crazy. He's cutting these rates like crazy. The other banks can't even keep up. The Bank of Montreal's gone absolutely nuts. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not just picking on the Bank of Montreal here. All of them have gone nuts. I ran these companies. I would not be giving you interest rates at 1.7%. This is crazy. I thought 2.5 was crazy. My first mortgage was 15.9%. That was down from 20, and I was happy. 1.7? A stripper mortgage? 1.59? I was 15.9? Holy crap! This is just ridiculous. So, put this down if you see this video. Get your mortgage statement out. It's December. They're going to be mailing it to you pretty soon. I think these rates are going to hold until maybe March, April, May, June. Maybe. Remember, 29 months or less to go on your mortgage. Call your bank. Say, I want to renew. Pay the penalty and renew for 5 years at 1.7%. If they don't offer you 1.7%, you get a hold of me. And I'll have my people call you and you will get that 1.7%. Remember, if you're just renewing, they really don't ask you many questions. They just renew you. You know, things are tough. Things are crazy. Other markets are booming, not Calgary. Calgary, okay, but not booming. We will be, but not right now. So remember, if you got a mortgage, this is what you got to do. You live in Canada. This is what you got to do. I don't care where you live. Doesn't matter. You could live in St. John, New Brunswick. You could live in Quebec City, you could live in Toronto, Montreal, Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Kelowna, Saskatoon. These rates are for you, and my lenders, the people that I use, can do mortgages anywhere in Canada. So, 1.7%, Randy's House of Crazy Interest Rate. I am serious, folks. Do the math. This is math. Borrow that money. Don't borrow extra. Don't borrow more than you need, or maybe consolidate, get rid of all your debts. Could you imagine? You know, you got credit card debt at 10%, and now you got 1.7? And don't reborrow. Get it done. Rates are going to roll up. So lock this in. You'll never see this again as long as you live. 1.7%. So thank you very much for tuning in to Randy's House of Crazy Interest Rates, because it's crazy out there. And I got a hoodie on today because I'm going after Trevor Noah's trend of always wearing a hoodie. So I'm going to be wearing hoodies all the time. Actually, I wanted to film this outside, but it's minus 20. And with the wind, minus 30 yesterday with the wind. And it is terrible. So thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. And remember, here at Randy's House of Crazy Interest Rates, we got shelves full of 1.7% rate mortgages. Whoa, wait. I was ending the video off and I didn't tell you about the stripper mortgages. There, we have a red light shelf, and they're called stripper mortgages. The industry calls them stripped down mortgages, but they're stripper. You got your normal person wearing clothes walking down the street. You got your stripper walking down the street with nothing on. Well, that's just basically what a stripped down mortgage is. They're going to give you maybe 1.5, 1.55, 1.59, 1.69, 1. Whatever it is. I do not recommend taking these mortgages simply because we're in the middle of a pandemic right now. You phone up the bank, you got a normal mortgage. Can I skip a payment? Boom. They'll let you skip a payment. A couple months later, can I skip a payment? Boom. They'll let you skip a payment. No fee, no problem. Get a bonus. I want to make an extra payment. Boom. Extra payment made. Stripper mortgage, no extra payment, no skip a payment. You can't even pay the damn thing off if you win the lottery. Let's say you got too many cars and you sell one. You sell one for 20 grand. Because you're like, man, why do I have 4 cars? I don't need 4 cars. I'm going to put that on my mortgage. You know how much that'll save me? Not on a stripper mortgage. No annual payment. No extra payment, no double payment, no skip a payment. When it renews, they charge you a fee. Normal mortgage doesn't charge you anything. You want to renew early? Nope, can't renew early on a stripper mortgage. Nope, got to wait till the end. You win the lottery, you can't pay it off. You sell it, and some of them, you can't even sell your house. If you sell your house, they will not just charge the mortgage, i.e., you can't sell. Whew, my house has gone up, and I want to sell and move into a different property. Nope, got a stripper mortgage, can't do it. So you got to be very, very careful with these stripper mortgages. I highly do not recommend them. You better really look at your situation, and I'm going to be honest with you, most people do not take the time to plan out the next 5 years. It's why I recommend you never borrow on a car for longer than 5 years. In fact, I say 4 years is kind of what you should do. If you can't afford that, don't buy it. Life changes in 5 years. It changes. Take it from somebody who's gone through these cycles. So, at here in Randy's House of Crazy Interest Rates, I just want to let you know, they're crazy. The CEOs have gone crazy. They're cutting their rates. I got shelves full of really cheap rates, and they're not going to last. If we can make it to June, I'll be very, 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 very happy. So remember, 29 months to go. Break that mortgage. Get this 1.7% rate mortgage. If your institution won't do it for you, you give me a call or an email or something. And my people will get a hold of you, and you will get this rate. So thank you very much for tuning in to Randy's House of Crazy Interest Rates. Our next video is going to be about Randy's House of Crazy Real Estate, because there are some incredible deals in my city where I sell real estate. Thank you very much. Be warm out there. It is cold. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Be safe. Thank you.